This is my room. And I'll leave this and tell you about it later.
Bunk beds. Me and my sister shared a bunk bed.
Two beds. Two single beds. Very uncomfortable, hard feather beds.
My brother, or actually, for a while my brother and I shared a room, so our twin beds were together.
There was this tiny room. Here's the plan.
And so we moved into the smallest house I've ever lived in, and it was in Florida. It was a little 3-bedroom house that cost, I think, $47,000 or something like that.
Okay, so there was a pretty large window in the back that looked over our backyard, which I always liked because I could tell if my friends were out in our backyard playing, just from my room.
So I had a window right here, and it had the best blinds ever. It had rainbow blinds like you see in E.T. Venetian blinds, but in rainbow. It was awesome.
So that's me on the top.
I would constantly switch which bed I would sleep in. I'm not really sure why. But I would kind of favor one for like a couple months, and then I'd favor the other one. I don't know. They're both identical, so neither one was more comfortable.
You could see our next door neighbor, who's our best friend, and our garden down below with blueberries and blackberry bushes.
Every morning, I was a really deep sleeper, and I kick in bed and I roll. So every morning while I was sleeping here, I would roll off and hit the hardwood floor, and that's how I'd wake up every morning.
My brother and I both picked out this really kind of hideous, I don't know, French crappy furniture, but anyway, like nice, it was nice quality furniture, but nothing that I would ever have now.
I used to have hiding places under my bed where I would keep things I didn't want my mom to find. She wasn't very nice about letting us eat junk food, so I used to put junk food under my bed. Or books when she came and caught me reading in bed. Because when I was little, I used to always want to wear glasses, actually.
I think I had like stuffed animals piled over here, but I used to I never actually put I maybe hung clothes up over here, but I never actually put my clothes in the closet. They just kind of pile up here and pile up here, somewhere between my bed and the closet.
I could see my best friend's house over there. I could see her on her deck.
And my toys. Lots of cars, action figures, the Ninja Turtles, Micro Machines, the good stuff.
So there's my brother, and then there's me. And a fun thing is that I would always, when going to sleep, I would wait for my brother to wake up to go to sleep, and then I would sneak out of my room and get to go eat ice cream downstairs.
And a baby squirrel fell out of the tree. 3 baby squirrels fell out of the tree, like really baby squirrels, like eyes barely open.
And my mom used to tell me that reading in bed would ruin my eyes, and so I'd have to get glasses, and I really liked that idea.
And so that it was just more of I don't know, there was some kind of this is more clean than these are, and this is really dirty if it actually made it in there.
And there was just stuff coming out. And our room was super messy.
And you can't see it, but back here, there were these really weird little closets. I don't know, as a kid, they really freaked me out. Little crawl spaces. I never went in there much. It really freaked me out.
On my bed, there are these wrought cream-colored iron fences bed frame, and I always would play with it. I would climb on it in my room.
So we got a pet squirrel named Panic. And so Panic Panic lived right here in a bird cage that we used to have a parakeet in on my dresser.